So in this video, I will be talking about how to run Facebook ads. I want you to understand something. Facebook always updates their interface every now and then. I don't know if it's every month, but they always update it. So the main thing you have to understand is the basic structure. Once you understand the basic structure, you know what you're looking for whenever you come to the ads manager. So when you log into your Facebook account, this is how it looks. Then just come to this side, this place my arrow is, right click on it, open a new tab. Then when you open a link in the new tab, I'm starting this video here because I I want to make it very quick. Now on Facebook there's something called personal ads manager and there's something called business manager, personal ads manager and business manager. So every Facebook is entitled to personal ads manager. Now, if you want to take it a bit higher, you can actually open a business manager. Now, under the business manager, you can actually have more than 5 other accounts. Those ones are classified as business advertising accounts. But this one you're seeing here now is personal ads account. So your Facebook is entitled to one. Now, if there's some things are limited for personal ad accounts. So if you now want to do more, if you now want to have access to other features on Facebook, you can now go ahead to create your business ads manager. And then for the business ads manager, you can now create extra advertising account. That's ads account. Okay. So let's dive into that. So by this side of the listing, you see account overview, campaigns, ads reporting, audiences, advertising settings, billing and payments, event manager, all tools. So if you're looking at all tools, all of them have different things that are used for. So ads manager, we're already on the ads manager. Sorry, I think I opened the guide, which shouldn't be. So this is the interface of the ads manager. I want to explain what all these tools are for. So billing and payments is where you make your payments. Audiences are where you talk about your customer audience, your lookalike audience, and all those audiences are what you can actually use to make more sales for your business. Now we have event manager. Event manager is where you install your pixel. Now the essence of pixel is to help you track what uh, your leads are doing on your website, because if you can't track what they are doing on your website, you may not be able to scale. So you have to track it efficiently to be able to understand what these people are doing. So under this event manager, we have metapixel and we have conversion API. Now, if you're running your advert directly to WhatsApp, this thing doesn't actually concern you. But if you're running to a website, is of a great concern, because you'll be able to track how much Facebook is charging you for impression, how much Facebook is charging you for a click, how much Facebook is charging you for a purchase. So, but this video is practically for people that are into e-commerce in Nigeria, people that sell physical products in Nigeria. So, and those people are also using websites to sell it. So it's one thing to be doing e-commerce, another thing to be using a website to sell your products. So that will still come down to this pixel later. So what else is in that tools that is very important as a newbie, things that you should know. You can go ahead to research about the rest later, but the basic things that you should know are the ones up here, are the basic ones you should know. Then billings and payments is where you make your payments for your ads. Okay, your accounts can actually be in postpaid or prepaid and all that. Now Every Facebook account has a page. Okay, every Facebook account has a page. Let me see if this one has any page. Okay, this one has a page already. Nelly's exclusive. Okay. In fact, how many pages? How many pages are here? How many profiles are here? Sorry, we have two profiles. Okay. Okay. So Facebook actually made it in a way that you can you can interact your page. You can actually work with your page as a profile. So let's switch over to profile. So for you to be able to run ads, you should be able to have a Facebook profile, or you can actually call it a Facebook page. Now let's go over to the settings to set up our the most important things. So all those things that are in that, like I said before, maybe tomorrow night if you want to this ads for to this your account, you will not see all these things here again. They will be shifted to another side. So what you have to focus on is checking for where they were shifted to. Maybe they were renamed or something. So now all these things here, all ads, actions, ad delivery, active ads, all those things are for experts. For as a newbie, you have to focus on the basic things on this interface, because these basic things on this interface can actually change the next time you're going to come in. And some Facebook accounts are not alike. You can actually come to this account and you'll be seeing something else. You'll be seeing one thing, and you come to another account, you'll be seeing another thing. So let's drive right into that. So like I said before, this is for specifically for people that are running e-commerce business in Nigeria. Okay, so what we normally go ahead to do is sales. Go ahead to sales, click on continue, then rename your campaign, because this is a testing campaign. You've not run ads before on this account, so you want to test this thing. If you are selling in multiple countries, identify it with the country and the product's name. Test anti snow. So come down here, you can leave this budget like this. You can actually put it at 4.5 because it's your testing campaign. You want to test if people are interested in what you are selling. So come down here and put the name as broad campaign. Now this is time to set up your pixel. So click on create the data set, enter the name of your pixel, Nelly's pixel, then create pixel. Let's come. So we'll return to creating this pixel later. So Nelly's pixel, what you are looking for, our conversion event is purchase. So we are tracking purchase, people that actually go to our thank you page. Now as an e-commerce a business owner, you should know that once you're sending traffic from your Facebook, it's going to your sales page. Once those people interact with your sales page, and when they're done with your sales page and they proceed to place an order, they get to the thank you page. So in that thank you page, you have your pixel in the sales page to track the people that came to your website to view, and then you also install the pixel again in your thank you page to be able to track the people that went ahead to place an order of your product. Now, people that handle payment before delivery may not actually be able to understand how all these things works. Well, if you're doing payment on delivery, if you're doing payment on delivery, you understand more. So you set your time, because you want the ads to start by 12 o'clock a.m. so that your money will not waste. Because if you start the ad in the middle of the day, it might actually waste your budget without getting any reasonable stuff. So just leave it at Nigeria, leave everything as it is for now as a newbie. Allow Facebook to do its thing. Okay, so that's that for this. So this place is called the campaign level. This place is called the campaign level. Then this place is called the ad set level. Now under the campaign level, you set your name. Sometimes you set your budget under the campaign level. Most of the time you set your budget under the asset level, but I advise you set your budget under the campaign level. Then you come down to the ad set level. This ad set has where you set your pixel. Then it has where you set your schedule when the ad is supposed to start. Now, if you're setting, this is not relevant. Just focus on this basic thing. Now, your audience too. You set your audience, but I normally allow Facebook to do its thing. Okay. Now, that's basically it. It also has automatic placement and distant placement and manual placement, but I leave it in automatic. Just leave everything like this. After you've set your pixel and your location, now this location, if you're selling products outside Nigeria, you can actually add the country. Each country should has its own campaign. Don't combine Nigeria and Ghana or Kenya in one campaign. Reason is that you want to know how many Ghanaians came to your website to be able to track it. You want to know how many Nigerians came to your website to be able to track it. You want to know how many Kenyans came to your website to be able to track it. Because if you add all of them in one campaign, Facebook can actually decide to spend money on Nigeria today. Tomorrow to spend more money on Kenya. Next day to spend more money on Ghana and all those things. So you don't need something like that. So every ad set should have one location, which is the place of your interest. Okay, then the next thing is your ads level. So this is where you put in your creatives and all that. So you can actually name it ads one. Name it ads one. So if you have an Instagram account, an active Instagram account, you can actually connect it from here, but we don't. So we continue. So you keep coming down. Website URL. You put your website there. Let's find our websites. Let's find our websites. So this is one of our websites. Sorry. Okay, this campaign again. So come here, put in your website. Then now under this place, under this ads level, you have your video. Your video should be ready. Your ad copy should be ready. Your ad copy and your headline should be ready. These are things that we get people to. Interact and make purchase with on your advert. So the most basic important thing while setting up your campaign is your ads creative. That is very, very important. That's the most important thing. Your ads creative. Don't worry about the audience. Facebook is going to do its thing. Just focus on your ads creative. If you can get your ads creative right and your ads and your ads copy right, ads copy is even secondary, but ads creative is very, very important, because ads creative is what is going to make people, when they see your profile, they will stop, and that about to pass your profile, it will make them stop. So, but this video is not for all those things. Now, this video is the basic settings on Facebook ads. So, while you are on Facebook, you have to keep updating yourself with other necessary informations like psychology of the market, placement of your product, in the sense that some products may not be able to sell on Facebook. Some products may not be able to sell on some platforms. So you have to understand this You have to understand a scaling strategy, expansion strategy for your products and all that, distribution model and all that. So, and also most importantly, the of your videos, creativity of your videos and pictures that you're using for your adverts. So, on the long run, these are very very important things that you pay attention to. But for this training, it's just going to be more of the basic thing that you should know. So I've already gotten our. Just when you come to this site link, put them off for now, because there's a way to set site link and it's beyond the scope of this video. So upload your videos. Why is it showing this way? Upload your videos. So I have a lot of them for this particular product that we want to run right now. So let me check this one. I'll upload all of them. Upload all of them. Now I still have more to upload though. So if it's done uploading, this place we even out, and this thing will stop loading. So let's upload more. So your creative should be ready. Creative should be like ready. Uploaded the wrong thing. Okay, those are among them, but I don't want to use this. So you get as many creatives as possible. So something Facebook is doing that is called Andromeda. Andromeda is whereby Facebook tells you not to worry about your audiences, that you should just get your creatives right. They are going to show your creative to the right audience that are supposed to interact with it. So it's a very great feature from Facebook. A great feature from Facebook. So we're just going to choose one of these videos and continue. So next, skip and continue. So this is the where you put your ads copy. So make sure that the website you're putting is the one meant for your product. So just copy the website again. So you see the components of it. You have a headline, you have sub-headline, you have benefits, you have extra pain points. Sleep better tonight. This is a call to action for them to click and sleep better tonight. Get it now. You can actually say something like want to sleep better tonight. Get it now. So come here, the headline, get rid of snoring. Now I normally go with this description. I normally go with star emoji, copy and paste. I normally go with that to give ourselves 5-star review, something like that. So that's the angle. So I copy, go to the ads manager, copy, paste 3, 4, 5. So come over to learn more and put shop now or order now. Then click on next. I will turn on this thing to allow Facebook to do its thing. Click on done. Now call to action is very very important. Call to action is that place I chose order now instead of learn more. So call to action is very, very important for everything you want to sell. Call to action is very, very important. Okay, so that's not the video I wanted to choose. Why is that showing? So remember, our pixel is not yet active, so we have to set our pixel too. So I'll duplicate. I normally add one video. Sometimes I add 2 videos to one campaign. So but this one I want to add 1 video and 1 image. Okay, so I'll add 1 video and 1 image on this. So I'll delete this video, add media and add image. I'll turn this thing off again because it's beyond the scope of this. I'll click on next. So let's upload, view more, snow. I can actually search it up, snow. So I want to look at this, I want to look at this too, I want to look at this too, to look at this. Okay, let's open and see. So I'll just use one of these, one of them. I'll just use one of them. So the same thing, just the only thing that you change there is the video. Change it to image. So remember, this call to action is very, very important. So that's what I was talking about. Very, very important. Next, okay, click on done, and your campaign is ready. Actually, campaign is ready. So the only thing that is remaining for us here is our pixel. So let's install our pixel. Let's install our pixel. Go to Event Manager. Continue. Then go to connect data. Let's see what's happening. Or let's go to data sources. I think my voice is low in this video, but can't help it. I can't shout more than this. Continue pixel setup. Install code manually. Copy code. Okay. Let's go to the website and install the pixel. Okay. So pixel installation. When you copy that code, come to your website. You normally use Elementor for our pages, for our funnel. So come to this search bar and add shortcode. Now if you look at this, you find out there's already a pixel here. There's already a pixel here. For every Facebook account, it has its own pixel. So you can also add extra pixel and then paste. Remember, this is our sales page. We're also going to do that same thing for our thank you page. Our thank you page is where our customers, where this form redirects our customers when they place an order. So we open it and also paste an event code on it, or rather the metapixel code on it. So short code again. Paste. Sorry. Once you are done pasting your update, now copy the website. I'll start with the thank you page first. Start with thank you page, copy and go back to Facebook. We are done installing the base code. Click on continue, turn it on, Continue. Go to Pixel overview. So once you get here, in most accounts, this thing might actually, you may not see where to add the event code. So what you have to do is to zoom out the Facebook. I don't know how best to explain it, but you see what I want to do now. I will zoom out. I'll be zooming. I will zoom in the Facebook. So once you zoom in the Facebook, you're able to see this add event done. Add event. So click on add event from the pixel. Choose from the pixel. Now let me zoom it in again. So click on open event setup 2. Paste this is our thank you page. Add event. Oh my god, this page has an issue, I guess. So a pixel was not okay. Once it brings back this thing, just click on test events. Go to test events. Enter that website. Click on it. Go back. Yes. Not receiving activity. Disable ads blockers. Okay. She's getting serious than I thought. It's not actually showing. I think this website has an issue because it shouldn't be showing us I'm not a robot stuff. So, but let's see again. But if you can't install this pixel, that means we may not be able to track our data correctly. So it's still not showing. So let me get back. It is with Elementor. But anyways, this pixel video will be in another video. So let's go back to campaigns and publish our ads that way. So once you are done setting the basic thing that you need to know, you hit the publish button. So if you hit this publish button, you can actually tell us to add money. So publish. So voila, our ads is ready for tomorrow morning. So you can come here and add money. Add 4.5 is your daily budget. So click on billing and payments. Click on add funds. Click on order. Click on the amount you want to add. Maybe let's say 2,000. But if your budget is 4.5, you have to add 4.5. Click on pay by bank transfer. So you should bring out a bank where we transfer the money to. Open pay by bank transfer. So we send the 2K to the account 195. So every time this account will generate 7938493. So this video can actually be obsolete in few months time because Facebook always updates their. So the main thing is for you to understand the basics, if you can understand the basic thing that you need to know, every other thing will be secondary. Even if they update, you always know what to look at and what to look out for. So payment has gone and the money will be added to our account. So this money was deducted because of tax. So this is the end of our video.